everyone. This is Lady Bang, and this is Lady Stick. Shout out to all of you. Let's jump into it. Today, we will be talking about people that are living and people that have already passed. Bu ñu ne people that are living ñu ngi waxtaane ñoo xamante ne ñu ngi dund jamono ji ñu doon ay ndaanaan ñu doon ñoo xamante ne doo binda histoire yi Gambie te boolewuloo leen ci mu doon ñoo xamante ne dañu jiitu ba pare waaye mënoo waxtaanee affaire Gambia te boolewuloo leen ci dinañ waxtaane loolu dinañ leen jox ay tur tamit waaye tamit dinañ waxtaanee nit jëmi boppam jëfam ak waxam ak ni ñuy doxalee nañu commencé ci ñun ñi nga xamante ne ñooy doomu aadama tey bu nit jiitoo ñu dem sa dëj we go to your funeral we put our veil on act all sad sometimes it's genuine sometimes you never know we cry our heart out because we lost somebody but did you take the time nga toog assess sa bopp xalaataat man kii bu mu dundee when the person was alive he or she how was your relation with the person I'll give you an example tey nit bu deeyee mu fekk ñu bari xam ko the first thing they will do dañuy screenshot your conversation with them whether that is on Messenger on Facebook wala WhatsApp messages they will screenshot that and put it on Facebook to show that you guys had a good relationship or you even spoke to the person week before or days before the person died. Why? What are you doing? What are you trying to prove? And in some instance, ma gis nit mu jël nataali borom ki décédé ba pare ak ko put big essay. What is the point? What are you trying to prove? When that person was alive, we never see anybody or any of you put a picture of that person to say, oh, here's a recognition. We just want to appreciate you for what you did in the Gambia or for A, B, and C. Bu fekkee kooku sax li mu def Gambia bariwut or is not even much to be talked about. But the fact that you took the time and recognize them and appreciate it for that just one moment, 1 minute of your time and post it on Facebook. Lady Ba jaajëf yow li nga def baax na dama la bëggoon a appreciate rek wala Aziz Wilane baatam bi comme baati urus bu taxawee wax ñëpp a koy déglu. How many of us do that? waaye tey yan na sori yan na yéex bu Lady Ba dee woon tey ñëpp a ngi aj suma nataal ndeysaan moom de ku baax la woon moom de nii moom de nale but man bi ma dundee why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you make me feel appreciated while I am alive? Why couldn't you tell those good things to me? Mamun se sentir suma boppa sax am bànneex bi gën a yokka suma jon gën a yokka li may def ndax suñu réew dem kanam. But none of us do that. But we wait until you're gone. Tey ma limal leen ñeneen ana ñu maasi Sankun Silla tey kenn waxatul seen affaire te Sankun Silla was part of those first business people naka businessmen in the Gambia ñoo xamante ne xale bu juddu tey sax xam nga kan mooy Sankun Silla boo ko xamul tamit dégg nga ko. But today how many of us talk about them? Zero. Bu ñu koy wax sa bariwut bu ñu jógee ci Sankun Silla Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara other countries or other nations are celebrating him but they why ñun I have this from a small child a little kid Kumane I never knew the history of Sir Dawda other than the fact that he was the president of the Gambia. Isn't that sad? Ndax ñu mënuñoo toog ñu waxtaan ak suñu doom yi celebrate ñi nga xamante ne ñoo ñu fi jiitu waxtaan leen waxtaanee seen baax parce que nit ki koo gis rek nit matul ñun ñëpp dañuy def ay erreur sometimes we do good sometimes we do bad But we need to appreciate the little we do to contribute to the development of our country. Cultivate the culture of recognition. Cultivate the culture of appreciation. These are very important. And don't do it while I'm gone, because I would not know it. I won't be in my grave and be thanking you. But with you doing it while I'm alive, it adds volume. It tells a lot about you. Ana ñu maasi Aziz Wilane tey fu mu taxaw téye mic baatam bi rek ndeysaan. Ana ñu Musa Ngum, he's gone. Bi mu deyee everybody jumped on it. Ñu dëjal ko benn fan ñaari fan ñu jooy ko. Waaye tey anamu ginnaaw family bi, maybe just 1 or 2 or 3 other people ñoo dee even remember kañ la dee and put up a picture for him. That he was a man koo xamante ne ndeysaan xeex na ba dee. Gambie ak Sénégal mu ne benn la kenn mënu ko xar ñaar ba tax na day sol kawas yoo xamante ne nuroowu. That's a big deal. That is a lot. Te suñ doom yi suñu sët yi war nañoo xam loolu. Why we owe it to ourselves, our generation, our young ones coming after us to know who we are. Know the people that were here before us. But we don't. Te li ci di gën a naxari, I'll take myself as an example. Bisuma yaay génne àdduna. Some people came to our funeral with ay saaku ceeb, saaku soble. But while she was alive, I don't see any of those people coming to her to even offer something to help. Not that she needed it, but it would have been nice to offer that while she was alive. Wala mu feebar sax nga ni xaaral mu jóg dem nemmeeku diw xool naka la def, wala just téléphone xaaral ma xool diw ak njabootam. Because whether you know it or not, everybody is going through something. Everybody is fighting a hidden battle that you do not know. And until you reach out, you will never find out. Why can't we appreciate our people? Masi Biri, yalla ko yalla yerem te yixe ñu. I saw a video online. Biri was celebrated like a president or something. I said president just because it's the highest office. By another country, another people, ñoo xamantene sax duñu Gambian. They even have a specific song for Biri. And as you can see in this picture, they celebrated him to an extent that he kneeled down and bowed to them. Muhammad Bopan before them. If those nations or those people can do it for Biri, why didn't we do it as Gambians? Why we waited until he's gone? Then you start all this. I'm sorry to say, but I call that hypocrisy. It's not right. If we can't celebrate each other, no matter how small it is, then don't celebrate when the person is gone. Te tamit ba tey ma yokk ci wax naa leen ne fii bu suma yaay gaañoo ñeneen yi ñëw ak saaku ceeb saaku diwleen teg seen banda pare pour tooga. Am na ñoo xamante ne you come to them nga ne man de dama soxloon xaalis pour dem jënd some drugs, wala dama soxloon xaalis dama faju, wala dama dimbale suma doom mu dem school wala leneen ak leneen. What do they tell you? Man de ni nga ma fekkee. Wala they give you all kinds of excuses. Or even if they help you, xamal ne jël nañ seen téléphone la wala woo nañ keneen ni ko diw de mu ngi woon fii nii waaye lii ak lii la ma doon ñaan. Fu nekk kenn defatut sutura, ñëpp a ngi bugg a wonewu. Gis nañ fi ay GoFundMe ak yeneen nga gis nit mu contribute for somebody mu jël a screenshot wane ko. Ñun tiyaabo bi ñuy wax wala tiyaabo bi ñuy wax ci diine ne boo defaree nit te nga denc ko ci sutura, parce que dégg naa yonent bi def ko daan def te kenn du yëg. Sa ndeyjoor bi bu defaralee càmmoñ bi sax du yëg ne def na. Waaye ñun jamono tey jii bugg nañoo wonewu. Kon yow li ngay def xanaa ngistal moo tax nga koy def. War nañoo xoolaat suñu boppa. Let's assess ourselves. I keep using this word because I know we need time to ourselves, to recheck ourselves, talk to ourselves in the mirror. Because sometimes you will not have that best friend that will tell you the truth to your face. But if you stand at that mirror, you can tell yourself a lot. Masi Gina Bass, let's go to the sports. We have Gina Bass, a young girl. Degala, Degan in President de Maina Kolan. But is that enough? To me, I mean, it's something and it's really appreciated. But us, we all have an individual responsibility. And we need to do better. And until we get out of our comfort zone, it will be very hard for people to get recognition internationally if you are a Gambian, because your own people do not celebrate you. Isn't that sad? Jato Cisse, let's go with Jato. We're still on the sports. Jato Mungini. Halite, no one Jato Cisse. They don't even know who Jato Cisse is. And quite honestly, man, I'm not a sports lover or fan because I don't watch sports that much. I don't know much about sports. But at least if you say Jato Cisse, I know who Jato Cisse is. Because he's being talked about internationally. But Gambians, are we celebrating these people? And I challenge my media people, let's have a segment in our newspapers, in our media rooms, in our editorial board, where at least we're thinking once a week, feature somebody that is doing something in the Gambia. Just put in a picture of them and saying something nice about them. It helps because the futta they da koku bu fekkone mu ngi don def benn dina def fukka. Because I think it's about high time we open our eyes. We're not trying to be like the Western, but at least we learn the good things from them. Bosede Nasarani, the Western people, they celebrate their own. They do. Why can't we? Especially now with this social media generation. A mere fact that you put a picture on about somebody and just one line of the good thing that they do, you get likes, you get comments. At least the person feels like, okay, well, at least my efforts are not hidden. Somebody somewhere is appreciative of what I'm doing. Somebody somewhere recognize my job or what I'm doing. But none of us do that today. And going back to somebody who passed away, you them sister ditch. What do we do? Buñ amé suñ kala ñu ko muur ni ñu ngay jël suñ loxoy di ko def suñ gémmiñ loolu yépp fekk ñu ngay joo moom de ñetti jabar la amoon waaye jabaram sax dee woon na di moom lan moo ko rey sax wala moom de they start talking about all kinds of things te yow da nga ñëw dëjal kooku nañ leen delloowaat suñu xel àdduna amul solo te jeex na sax ba pare kuy def na nga def lu baax ndaxte ëllëg ci biir dinañ la laaj noo doon dundee sa àdduna ñëw ma nag pour waare kenn why I just want to talk to my fellow people out there, my fellow Gambians. It's about time we recognize each other. And then you must see Mrs. Ndaw. They did a lot in the education of our kids. Why they we don't. Andres Nunjata. Who talks about them? Very few. Who celebrates them now? This is sad. Ñu ngi wax Sankun Silla bi mu doon xew ci jamono mu ngi dunda tey ñu ngi wax nu mu tuddati taf waaye kan ci ñun moo dee jël piccoom sax binda something about taf. We will not do it unless mu dem somewhere win an award wala mu génn si wax dara wala yal na yéex yal na sori bu fi génnoon tey ñëpp ngay gis ñu def timeline ñëpp ngay gis ñu update seen profile pictures yi. Don't celebrate me while I'm gone. I want the recognition while I'm alive. Why can't we do that? Te boy ñëw suma dëj pour waxtaanee suma démba. You better off not coming. Wala boy ñëw suma dëj indil ma saaku ceeb saaku diwlin saaku soble xanaa kon yow xew nga ñëw. Te bu ma ñëwoon ñëwoon tey laaj la pour nga lebal ma dërëm wala nga dimbale ma ci dara dimbale woo ma ko su ma deyee pour contribute to suma GoFundMe. These are key things that people are not talking about, but they're happening every day, and we can do better. Hold on, your mass and your Papa Njai, Unique Solutions, Satan Jow, the list goes on. Hold on, mass and your Ibu Silla, Usunjai Lion, ñun yëpp ndeysaan ay ndaanaan lañ woon. Usunjai Senior, xoolal maa si Jaliba Kuyate sax nga xamante ne ñu ngi dunda jamono ji. Well, what do we do with them? We ridicule them. Yaagut fii nii ñu gis ko xamante ne fabriqué na audio well allegedly ne audio la jël ñu ne kooku Jaliba la fekk du moom. Instead of yaaxaleen, why can't we celebrate them? Talk about their good stuff. At least bu dee benn la def nañ ko ci Gambie. Maas loo yi kan moo leen déggati xeeb nañ li ñu am xeeb nañ suñu own needs. For what purpose? Parce que wéeruñ ko fekk boo demee Sénégal tey ñu ngi celebrate ndaanaan yi Ouzin Keita lu muy def ci wéy day jóg rek di yuuxu di daanu di yéeg waaye they still celebrate him ñu ngi koy jox buzz di ko puus muy dem waaye ñun tey Big Faa su jógee wéy moom day yuuxu rek lay def wala kenn xamul lu muy wax waaye ndax yow xam nga ne boo jëloon Big Faa nga jàppale ko foog loo ne dina yegg fi nga ko bëgg mu yegg. I'm just naming names randomly, but we have a lot of people ñoo xamante ne ñu ngi Gambia. We can celebrate them, but we are not. But yàlla yi yàlla sori, if they pass on today, we will be the first to put those messages up, and we will be the first to change our profile pictures. Let's go with Sehu Kamara. Sehu Kamara mu ngi nii bind na book ñaari book ba mu ngi ci ñetteel, and he is a Gambian. But how many of us do talk about Sehu Kamara? Instead, dañuy dem di wax ne moom dafa bëgg a bluff dafay wane wu dafay lii allegedly. But is that the way we should do with our people that are trying so hard? Te yoo xam nga ne Sehu bu amee tur duñ ne rek ne Sehu Kamara rek empty. Sehu Kamara from Gambia. Sanku Silla, originally from the Gambia. Sadauda Jikera Bajawara, the first president of the Gambia. ñoom ñëpp they have the title that goes with Gambia. Xanaa loolu ñun duñ suñu ndam. We have a long way to go. We have a lot to do. These are just reminders for people to bring back themselves. But again, I challenge individuals and media personalities, my colleagues everywhere. Let's take the time and celebrate each other. Create a column whereby you can celebrate each other. Tey nga jóg def picture somebody, Fatou Camara fële, Pa Ousmane Diouf fële, or somebody over there, and celebrate them for that day. It's just not right. It's very wrong. We need to bring ourselves back again. Aduna bi dafa jeex ba pare. Let's look inwards before looking outwards. Life is too short. And with the limited time we have in life or on earth, I think we should make the best use of it. Because every time that goes by, you cannot bring it back. Time is of the essence. Time is moving, and we should be moving along with it. But the worst thing that can happen to somebody is not saying what you wanted to say at the right time. Let's celebrate our people. Just the other day, I was playing a program where Aziz Willan was talking. I mean, within just seconds of hearing his voice, the kid around me, actually my child, was like, oh, he has a sharp voice. I smiled because right there, he recognized good. He recognized talent and skills. But who are we not to? And until our kids can emulate that, we have to do that first. We have to lead the way. Show example. Why? Bo amee lu ndaw xamal ne diwa nga toog fale iñaanee la ko. Ah moom de comme que ñun ñëpp ci benn media bi lañ bokk bu ma ko promoté def maa raw waaye da nga fàttali ku nekk buur sa gam. You cannot take my luck away from me, neither can I take your luck away from you. So if we don't come together and support each other, we will not go anywhere. When we can bring it up and be millionaires. We need to rethink again. And the young ones coming up, Masi Gina Basi, I need to leave you with this. If no one is celebrating you, don't let anybody write your story for you. Be your own mouthpiece. Be your own storyteller. Because otherwise, nobody is going to do it for you. Celebrate yourself while you are alive. It doesn't matter if they say crap about you. Oh, mom, they mom, they no. Masi Alex Da Costa. Definitely in the Gambia, in the media, in the area of journalism. Why who talks about them? Masi Rodini. Definitely GRTS. And today you get Wakura, and he's making a change. These are all people, I'm just naming few. We should be celebrating them. But we should be the people to bring out their good. But I'm running out of time. I just wanted to just put this few points out there on the ladies' stick today. But again, nañu bàyyi xel li ñuy def. Li ñuy wax rek ñoppa amul kubéer. Lu waay di wax rek na ci bàyyi xel. Parce que what you might say behind closed doors, xamal ne keneen danga koy dégg ci biti. Comme Nigerian ni ñu koy waxee rek, the walls have ears. You can talk crap about me behind closed doors, and you come to my funeral and cry. Looy jëf tey rek, na make sure it will be something you'll be proud of tomorrow. But until I come your way again, I'll leave you with this. Life is too short. Celebrate yourself while you're alive, even if nobody else does it for you. Don't let anybody write your story for you. Be your own voice. But again, have the heart to celebrate others. Have the heart to recognize others, because it tells a lot about you. Until I come your way again, this is Ladybug, and this is Lady Stick. Take care, and bye for now.